So this is what you need to know about the funeral service of Raila Odinga. Let's start off with a brief summary, and I quote. So this is the funeral program for Right Honorable Raila Odinga, starting off on Thursday, which is today. The body by now should have arrived at JKIA 8:30 a.m. It shall proceed from JKIA to Lee Funeral Home. Then the procession will go to Parliament buildings at noon. Public viewing of the body subsequently will take place from noon to 5 p.m. That is at Parliament. Then the procession will go back to Lee Funeral Home. Now on Friday, October 17th, which has been declared a public holiday, there will be a state funeral service at Nyayo Stadium 8 a.m. Then there will be a procession to Raila Odinga's Karen home, where the body will rest. Then there will be an overnight layover and vigil at the Karen home. Then Saturday, October the 18th, 2025, there will be a departure from Nairobi to Kisumu, where there will be public viewing of the body at Moi Stadium, Kisumu, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. So those who are in Kisumu will also get a chance to view the body. Then there will be a procession from Kisumu to Bondo, Siaya County. Now on Sunday, October 19th, 2025, we'll finally have the funeral service and the burial rites at Bondo, Siaya County, 9 a.m. So that is when Raila will be put to rest on a Sunday. I know his wishes were to be put to rest within 72 hours, but it has not been possible. They will do their best to meet that deadline, but they will exceed by a day, because if he passed on Wednesday, Thursday is day 1, Friday is day 2, Saturday should be the day he's resting, but a delay of 1 day is still commendable. It means things have moved quickly from the handover of the body from India to Kenya and so on and so forth. They've been moving with lightning speed on this one. Now that aside, in this video I want us to discuss some of the things which will likely take place at the funeral service in Bondo, Siaya come Sunday. And so with no further ado, let's get after it. Number 1. I expect that the program will be so tight that not every leader will get a chance to speak. In fact, amongst the cabinet secretaries, none will talk with the exception of the experts, who just so happen to also be former leaders of ODM, the likes of Mbadi, the likes of Joho, and the likes of Oparanya. Those are the three who might get a chance to speak. When we go to the National Assembly, you're going to see Kimani Ichung'wah speaking, and for the better part, he'll be summarizing all the other leaders. You'll hear him saying things like, in the interest of time, I just want to recognize a few members of parliament who are here with me. We have Honorable Salasia, anasimama anasalimia watu, anakaa chini. Not many will get a chance to speak, with the exception of Ichung'wah, Junet, Millicent Odhiambo ikienda sana, and that's it. Now if these guys were truly honest, they will give the people what they want. And what they want is a speech from Babu Owino. And if at all they think they can muffle Babu Owino's voice at that funeral service, they had better take note of what happened in Karen. You see, yesterday, leaders were rushing to Karen to be with the Odingas and to basically pass their condolences. Now, once Babu Owino arrived, the Kenyans who were outside began demanding for Babu Owino to address them. In fact, here's the tip. So organizers, please don't play cheap politics. Just give the people what they want. They want a replacement for Baba, and Babu is the only acceptable option. And in any case, Babu alikuwa ashawatayarisha for what's coming. Here's the tape.
Wacha nikuambie ndugu yangu. Mbadi azoee kiongozi wake. Baada ya Baba
Second thing that's likely going to happen, or rather not going to happen, I doubt we will see Rigathi Gachagua at that funeral service. At most, Kalonzo will go, Eugene might go, but Gachagua will not go. And if at all he wants to go, he had better think twice. Sababu atapata ile aibu hajawahi pata. Remember what happened in Embu when Peter Kimani Ndung'u was being ordained? Because that was the first time since impeachment, in fact the only time since impeachment, where under the same tent we had Ruto, Uhuru Kenyatta, and Rigathi Gachagua. Now Ruto and Uhuru, they were seated on the red carpet on nice chairs exactly where the action was. Gachagua aliyeko huko kona next to Wamushomba. On top of that, the leaders came in with a red carpet. Gachagua alikuja na njia ya raia ambayo imejaa matope. Paka tuliona anatembea amevuta longi jundo isishike matope. That is the kind of disrespect he's going to get. And then remember, this is a tumultuous time. Leaders are annoyed that Baba is gone. Many are grieving. And if Gachagua makes the mistake of presenting himself as a punching bag, they will punch him the whole day. Ichung'wah will be there, Oburu Odinga will be there, Junet will be there to deal with him, na watakuwa wanamdunga na mwishowe hatapewa nafasi ya kuongea. It is not worth it, no need to go. Number 3, we all know that the president is a people pleaser, so he has to come with something that he can tell the people and they will celebrate him. And I've talked to one ODM senator. I don't know if he's right on the money, but from what I hear, Ruto could appoint Winnie Odinga to cabinet in that same funeral service. That is something that the crowd will receive positively. That is something that will put him in good books with the Luos, with the Odingas and so on. So he might just do it. Although at the end of the day, no matter what Ruto does, we have entered the event horizon of a black hole. There is no going back. One term is the order of the day. The only thing that could change that is if Rigathi Gachagua also passes. That is the only thing that can change anything. Other than that, the program is still ongoing. Whether he appoints Winnie Odinga or whoever else he thinks will please the people, it won't work. But at the end of the day, guys, that's just my opinion. Do let me know your own comments in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to read them and to give you a response. And with that, here's today's ad of the day. If you're in need of electrical wiring, solar installation, or electrical fittings such as strip lights, snake lights, downlighters, or chandeliers, contact Engineer Wycliffe at 0707 476602 and he'll get your house dapped up. Now, if you're here for the first time, please go on and hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching for a different platform, just head over to YouTube, search for David Wafula. Hit the subscribe button. You're going to be getting a ton of content of this nature. If politics is something you're passionate about, this is definitely the one channel that you really need to subscribe to. All right, guys, adios. Thank you for choosing David Wafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.